So, because you know what's gonna happen? I can't hold stuff too long and like he didn't know this, and I gotta hold this shit for what, 30 years? I would never. I want to live in peace and happiness. So I'm gonna tell my person everything. That's me. Now, did my husband do that? I can't tell you. But I did that because I can't live like that. I'm sorry, not me.
That's why you journal.
Well, it don't matter. It's too late. I'm married now, so
Journal.
he know everything.
It's called diary.
Y'all write
You in trouble. She was trouble. Too much truth.
One mic.
No, I don't have a.
Y'all writing down what y'all done did in a journal?
You said what? You said write stuff in the journal.
Y'all be writing down what y'all be doing in the journal?
No, I don't write.
You never did that, Anton?
Man, if y'all don't burn that shit, what's wrong with y'all?
But see, I don't have a past that you said about something real crazy. See, I don't have that, so that could be something you ask somebody else. I'm just going to tell you for that question. I'm going to tell you my experience. Now, everybody else might have something that they want to take to their grave, so you take it to your grave if that's what you agree and keep it there. But me personally, I don't have nothing that deep to hold. So
yeah, I could tell because you're the one saying tell your spouse everything. I can tell.
I just don't believe that y'all gonna be that honest. I don't believe it.
I wouldn't tell my spouse everything.
I was honest. I was honest. My husband would tell you like I was very honest, and he
don't know.
Huh?
He don't know how honest you were.
I mean, I don't know what he don't know. I know I was honest. So that's up to him.
You can't ask him because all he knows is what he believes. He can't substantiate whether or not you was honest or not. Like he can't prove it.
Y'all know it too. Y'all know it. There's certain things y'all can tell us. One thing in particular that'll take a man's soul out of his body, that'll hurt a man way worse than we can ever hurt you.
If you get
you just have to tell him one thing, just one thing, and his soul is
head.
What is it?
You already know.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Precious, look, they already. I got it right. They got a call.
You see how they all smirking?
Yeah, they know exactly.
Well, I just said, like, a man is not going to want to hear that. He was talking to somebody else. Like,
if he loved you and you tell that truth,
hey, so
that's what I said. Listen,
hey, so here's the thing. You know, I guess here's the thing. The real question should be: did you voluntarily tell him, or was he asking you questions? Because if you voluntarily told him, you just told him what you want him to know.
Okay, so I volunteered. So he knew things about me as it was going on. But when we was about to get married, I voluntarily told him stuff because I didn't want to haunt my ass. Period. So I'm just saying.
So he only knows what you told him. I mean, basically things that could come out. But the things that he made, I'm not saying you, okay?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
In general, lady, in general. Not you.
Not you. So, if you don't ask the right questions, if you don't ask the questions,
not you.
No.
Man, not gonna ask you the question.
This is exactly why 40-year-olds like 21-year-olds. Because they don't have this dark past and history that you got to mine through in order to try to figure out what's wrong with it. See, I realized that I made the right decision. See, Bruizzr was trying to hold me accountable last week for staying married to one woman. Listen, I'm very blessed to have married a virgin. I am not letting my chick go. I'm not getting divorced. I'm not about to be out here trauma bonding with you hoes. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all can have that shit. Keep your trauma. Keep your kids, keep your bodies, keep everything that you came with, and keep it moving. I don't have that problem at all.
How do you know she's a virgin?
Can I ask a question? One question before y'all go.
I was with my guy at 22. I was young, all right? I got married at 25, so I didn't have all of this extra shit that you talking about.
25 is a long. Wait a minute.
No, I said I was with him at 22, so I've been with him for 9 years. I wasn't with nobody else. I was with him for 9 whole years.
I know chicks that caught 100 bodies in high school.
That's true.
Damn, how many bodies you got, lady?
Do y'all hold on. Elephant in the room. Y'all can't get offended though. It's an honest question.
No, because I
It's an honest question.
Somebody's wife might be, you don't disrespect nobody like that.
No, it's a question, but for real, like I'm married. There's no way I can say, I can tell you what my body count is. That's
what happened.
Oh, I just want to ask a realistic question.
Go ahead, Ali. What's the question?
Okay, so y'all can't take offense to it because it's just I think it's an elephant in the room, and egos is because of egos. Nobody talks about this. Okay, there's exceptions to the rule too. So if it don't apply, let it fly. Are most of us hoes and hoes who got married?
Huh?
You heard me. Are most of us
I heard him very clearly.
Are most if it don't apply, let it fly. Are most of us hoes, and the people who got married, they was hoes too, but they was hoes that got married.
Are you saying this in the context that a man can be a hoe too?
It's in the context of that people use marriage as a validation and then talk about single people. But in reality, a lot of people just got saved and wiped up somebody they probably shouldn't have wiped up, or they just saved each other at the same time, or they got with each other because somebody else didn't want them. And then to keep from the embarrassment, don't talk about them dudes a certain way to keep from anybody addressing who they are. That's all I'm asking. Like being realistically.
Who use it as validation?
I just said.
My cousin,
women need to be validated.
Men do too. Men will use marriage as validation too. Oh, of course they do. Yeah,
I was like, marriage don't do that for men. I don't know how. I think you said it earlier. Marriage don't do that for men.
It don't, but man will use it as validation.
What's an example?
I'll give you an example. If all the people on this panel, right, one person, I ain't gonna say no name so nobody take offense, was getting ran through, and we see it all the time, somebody ends up wifing her.
Say the name.
Wait, did you say somebody?
No, a lot of Anton know what I'm talking about. You on mute, Anton. Anton, you on mute. Oh, is he talking to us?
No, I was saying don't say the names. I said go ahead.
Yeah, it ain't no names because I ain't trying to throw no shots. I'm saying in general, the reality of life is a lot of us have married hoes. And vice versa. If y'all call men hoes, somebody married, took them off the street as well too. So in today's society, how many people don't have a whole high body count? Let's just be realistic. It's a lot. We romanticize in our minds who it is. We took a risk on each other and just hope it don't get out.
What's a high body count for a woman?
Me and my wife, according to Bruizzr and the internet,
depending on who it is,
got married as virgins, and we don't have to worry about this problem. It's the blessing.
Hey, Anton, I ain't gonna mess with you today. He's sticking to it. I ain't messing with you.
This is the benefit of
you don't have to pay hoe taxes in this conversation.
Yeah, this is the benefit. This is God bless me. He said, "Listen, I'm not gonna make you as tall as Bruizzr. I'm not gonna let you jump out the gym. You're gonna be a nerd, 5'7". You're gonna be a nerd. You're gonna be undesirable. So
yes.
I'm gonna bless you to not be desired, to where you can only be with one woman for the rest of your life, and avoid all of the diseases, the trauma bonding, the baby mamas, and all of the other type of stuff. So